Greetings and salivations, everyone. I'm Krista, this is Fisher, and this is Fester, and welcome to C-Rad. Fester is one of the Squeeze and Blink Grogus, so today we're going to take one of these apart, see what's inside, and see if we can change the batteries, so stay tuned.
C-Rad.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome. We hope everyone's doing totally rad today. I did a review on this guy a week or two ago. The Squeeze and Blink Grogu, or the Mattel 3.0 as I like to call him. And you know, I said back then I would take one apart as soon as I got another one and see what's inside, kind of how he works. And a lot of people wanted to know if you could change the batteries. So yeah, we're gonna do all that with this guy. So yeah, let's do it. Let's move into the other room and see what's inside the Squeeze and Blink Grogu. Alright, so we've got one Squeeze and Blink Grogu. We're gonna take him out of the box. We're gonna take his head off, and we're gonna see what's inside. Just need a really good pair of scissors. Comes right out of the box. So he blinks, lifts his arm. Gotta take this off. It is attached by little pieces of plastic. So we're gonna carefully snip those off. And that comes right off of there. Gonna get the robe off, which I'm not sure how that's gonna work with this little mechanical arm. There's a thread right back here. Just gonna take the scissors and carefully snip that thread off so that it's unattached from the body. And then you undress him from the head down. I'm gonna start with the floppy arm. Get that out of there. Aha! This robe is attached to the arm. We're gonna have to go in and cut that little thread as well. Carefully. And it is still attached. So just carefully. A seam ripper would work really good for this as well. I just couldn't find mine today. Now carefully take that arm out of there. This arm will not bend to come out like the other one did. So you just have to carefully remove it. Now he's got a lot less fluff in him than the regular Grogus. He's really floppy without his robe, guys. But the robe is off. Next thing we want to do is take the head off. He's got that little zip tie back there. So sorry, dude. Sharp scissors or some kind of wire cutter or something would help get that off. And this part's always fun. Try not to cut yourself. Finally. Phew. That took a little while, guys. This one was stubborn, but got it. Pull the zip tie right out. Usually the head will pop right off. You ready? Ah! So that's what he looks like out of there. His little arm. This is where he blinks his eyes. And then all of the mechanics for his eyes are up inside his head. Now this little disc here, it's on there really super good, guys. I don't want to pry it off. I don't want to ruin the eyes at all because I have an idea for this guy, but I just wanted to show you what was inside of it and how he works. Now I think we've got some good news on the back. I believe that is where the batteries go. So yes, when the batteries die, you can change them. Even though you gotta take, you know, the head off the body to do so. But it does look like they are changeable batteries. Let me grab a screwdriver and let's find out if that's exactly the truth. Got the little screwdriver. Let's open that little compartment up. Aha! So yes, the batteries are changeable, it's just a little bit of work to get to them and to do so. It takes those 3 button cell batteries, I'll put the type down in the description. Don't lose the tiny screw. But change them, put them back on, and close them back up. Now people have asked if you can put eyelashes. Yes, I believe you can. What you want to do is make sure, kind of hold it maybe halfway down. You want the lashes on the very bottom of the eyelids. I haven't had a chance to go out and grab any yet, but I might do so and do a video here in the near future, so stay tuned for that. But when they open, the eyelids go back into the head, so you don't want to lose your eyelashes under the eyelids. So yeah, I think I'm going to grab a pair in the future so you guys can see how that works. But I'm going to show you how to put this back together, but I'm not actually going to put him back together because, guys, I have an idea of something I want to try with this one, and it involves the premium plush and doing a body swap on this guy and the premium plush. So yeah, definitely stay tuned because that's going to be our next video, I think. But putting this back together, you already got all the fluff, you've got your little hole there. And actually, before you put it back together, if you want to add some more fluff to it, you can do that. It'll give you a little bit more of a puffier body. Add some polyfill so he's not as, you know, floppy. But you want to make sure those buttons are where you can actually reach them and hit them so he can do all of his fun things. Getting the arm back in, I'm actually going to pull this out a little bit for a minute. Put the arm in there first. And then kind of pull the body around his mechanism. There we go. Of course, you're going to want to make sure you have extra zip ties on hand. So you just want to feed that zip tie through the channel on the fabric. These smaller ones are so super easy to work with. Skinny, not smaller. I think they're about 14 inches long. And then when you're putting the head back on, you want to make sure you've got that channel there. You want to make sure that the zip tie is sitting inside that channel. And then you'll attach the zip tie and pull it tight so you have your little dude back together. Well, guys, this is gonna have to be a 2-part video because I, want to put the one that I took the head off of, I want to put that on a premium plush and see how that works out. So yeah, stay tuned for part 2. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more awesome and totally rad things in the future, please subscribe to our channel and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss seeing us. And I guess there's only one thing left to say, right, little dude?
We'll see ya